It is your boy Master, so you're back with a brand new video. Now today, as you guys can read by the title, we are going to be discussing the new operator and weapon balancing changes coming to the new season of Rainbow Six Siege. Now, disclaimer, if you guys do hear some background noise, I'm sorry for that. I hope not, it's not in the video, but if you guys do, I'm sorry about that. But sit back, enjoy, listen up, and we're going to go through all the new changes coming to Rainbow Six Siege concerning weapons and operators and the loadout changes. So, starting off with weapon balancing. The G and A1 LMG, they added 100 extra bullets to those LMGs. So the G8, okay, G8's A1 LMG. IQ's LMG, which will be Amaro's getting that same LMG, is gonna have another extra magazine in it. So I'm not sure how much magazine it has now, but I guess it's getting 100 added. So that's good. The 417 DMR that Lion and Twitch has, that is going to be getting an expanded magazine capacity by 10 rounds. So to try to make the 417 a more appealing option, we decided to increase the number of bullets per magazine. Twitch and Lion will be able to rely on 10 extra bullets per magazine with this DMR upgrade. The PDW 9, which is the LMG, I don't know if it's LMG, but the assault rifle that I think Jackal has. I believe Jackal has that. Yeah, the base damage 34, base damage at 18 meters is 34, and the base damage at 28 meters is 26. So, depending on how far your range is, your damage is going to go down from 34 to 26. Then SMG will now boost regular damage drop-off like any other weapon of its class. It would still remain a completely visible option for the Spanish operator. Spanish? Who is this for? I don't know who the PDW-9 weapon is for. I'm sorry. The AUG A3. The AUG A3 for, I think, Kaid? Yeah. The AUG A3, no, for, I think it's either IQ's AUG. No. Okay, yeah, IQ's AUG, I'm sorry. So the AUG AD damage has been increased from 36 to 30, from 33 to 36. Actually, let me go check. I think it's for IQ. The AUG A2, so I think it's for Kaid, right? Yeah, Kaid's SMG. Okay, Kaid's SMG is increased from 33 to 36. That's going to become very, very more valuable. And his new, the TC SG12 shotgun continues to be Kaid's weapon of choice. We would like the AUG A3 to be a more valuable alternative. So yeah, Kaid's AUG A3, I knew it was Kaid's. It's gonna be. I am sorry about that, guys. My controller went out again. But so now instead of always running the shotgun for Kaid, you will be able to run the AUG A3, and that damage is going to be increased from 33 to 36, which is going to be freaking nice because Kaid is a good operator, but the shotgun on console is not very preferred. So yeah, now moving into the operator balancing. We got weapon balancing for those three weapons. I think it was the three main weapons: the AUG A3, the PDW-9, the 417 DMR, and the G1 LMG. So those four guns will be getting upgraded or even nerfed. So yeah. Now moving into the operator balancing. I'm about to rant. Let me shut my door and lock it because I might get in trouble because I am so mad at these new operator balancing. You guys will see. And I'm about to rant. I'm trying to set my controller down if it doesn't cut off. Please don't cut off. Please don't cut off. Okay, it didn't cut off. Good. So, operator balancing for Warden. Penalty on posture change by 30%. So, if you change your posture, basically, it's going to affect you by 30%. Penalty on moving, 20% per meter. So if you're moving, the damage of per meter will decrease by 20%, which is, I think, is what it's saying. Time before penalty removal is set to 0.1 seconds. Full recovery is changed from 1 second to 0.5, so it's quicker. I like that. Penalty and rotation is removed. Okay, so if you're trying to turn around but you're staying stationary, you won't get no penalty. I like that. Penalty on leaning, 20%. I don't like that. Okay, and then it talks about Glaz and Warden, how, you know, they can see through smoke and stuff like that, and the penalties when moving. Capital, improvement, visual and sound effects on Capital's Aeroblast. So it'll kind of have the same effect as Goyo's, which, what I'm seeing here, yeah, it's going to have the same effect that Goyo has with the shield. Fuze is seen above here. Fuze change Fuze's deploy speed from 2 seconds to 0.1 seconds. So a 4 millisecond take away from that. I don't know how I feel about that. Fuze's ability is very risky to use. Yes, it is, especially on Windows with the improved deployment speed. The gadget will be much safer. I don't think 1.6 seconds. I mean, yeah, it's faster than 2 seconds, but I think if it was cut down even lower, then I mean, you don't want to make it too quick. But then again, and you'll hear it pop in the window, and then I guess sometimes you really do have time to run out. So I don't know how I feel about that. I'm like in the middle. Shield operators. I think this is something get underscore flanked covered. But if you guys do not know, operator shield increase the ADS speed when the shield is equipped from 0.4 seconds to 0.6. Now this is a big change. So now operator shields like Monty, Blitz, and even if you use Fuze with the shield, the amount of seconds you have to ADS between holding your shield up in front of you is increased, so you're gonna take longer. Now, getting into the things that is what makes me very, very, very mad. I don't like this change, but I'm gonna try to get through it without ranting. I'm gonna wait till I get through all of it and then rant, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it through it because I'm so mad. There's only one thing out of all this that I really like, and I guess I read it earlier, but I didn't really read it fully, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna read it fully this time. But Smoke, Rook, Jaeger, Frost, Mira, Legion, Maestro, Warden, Dokebi, and Glaz, and Nook. These are all loadout changes for those operators. So getting into the first one, Smoke, his impacts are gonna be replaced with deployable shield. I don't like that one. Okay, Smoke, he's a good roamer. He's actually not really, because he can spin an objective and hold off people. The deployable shield being added is going to make him more valuable. I like that one. Change of plans. Rook, deployable shield replaced with barbed wire. I don't like that one. Rook is a good operator too, but I guess deployable shield, I don't know. Jaeger, deployable shield replaced with bulletproof camera. I'm gonna say that was a good change because Jaeger is a roamer. He's he's 3 speed. He doesn't really need a deployable shield. Frost, oh my baby, Frost. Oh, let's go to her right now. Oh, where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? There she is. Frost. Barbed wire replaced with the deployable shield. Oh my god, I'm so freaking hyped for that. If you guys do not know, if you guys aren't real Siege players, Frost had a deployable shield, okay? And she was so good because she could set the deployable shield in the doorway, put a frost mount under it, and boom, people jumped through it. They forgot about that they had the frost. They jumped through it, and boom. Okay, but I mean, it's not really good because now people are used to just looking down and shooting it out. But she used to be so powerful because, again, before it took longer, it took more bullets for you to shoot the frost mat out. Now it's really quick to shoot a frost mat out. So giving her deployable shield back is a really good thing. But I mean, I don't know how useful it's gonna be, but I still love it because I used to be a Frost main, and I still am. I love Frost, but they took away the deployable shield. And I was super mad. But now she's getting it back. We're gonna see how she works out. Frost main is back on the channel. You guys are gonna be seeing more of her. So Mira, deployable shield replaced with barbed wire. I don't know how I feel about that one, but that's a change for her. Legion, deployable shield replaced with barbed wire. Looking through this right now, a lot of people that had deployable shield is getting changed, and I don't know how I feel about that. But I guess because of new deployable shields are getting in the game, you don't want every operator to have, because there's the new deployable shields are actually pretty freaking good. Like, If you guys haven't seen gameplay with them, they're freaking really good. I'm gonna bring gameplay with them too, but they're really good. So where was I? Legion, replaced with deployable shield with bulletproof camera. That's pretty good because Legion does have a good gun, and you don't want him popping up and down because there's little slits in the deployable shield. You don't want him popping up and down with that fast rate SMG just killing you instantly. So I see why they're changing these, especially with fast rate of guns like Legion, Jaeger, and Rook. I see why they're making these changes. Maestro, deployable shield replaced with impacts. I don't like this. He doesn't need impacts. He's not a fast operator, so he's not useful. I think they should have kept that for him. Warden, impact grenade replaced with deployable shield. I like that because the fact that Warden is able to see through smoke, that deployable shield is going to be useful for him because you can see through the slots. So if they throw a smoke in front of the deployable shield, he can just use his ability, look through the slots. They don't think he sees them. He sees them, pops something in the deployable shield, takes him out. That's how we do it, baby. Dokebi, I like this change. Stun grenades replaced with frag grenades. So, if you guys do not know, the new, let me go back up. Let me see. Shotguns. Never mind. I guess not in the patch notes. But if you guys do not know, shotguns did get a buff. They tighten the spread of shotguns. So now the spread and the pellets are going to be much closer together, which means they're going to more damage. First of all, way more damage from a longer distance also. So all shotguns are going to be freaking good unless they change it back. But right now in the test server, the shotgun spread is really tight. So the shotguns are freaking good. So Dokebi with the Boss G Titan spread shotgun with frags, and I think she's a 2-speed or a 3-speed, and she can call people. Oh my god, she's gonna be so good. Glaz, Claymore replaced with frag grenades. I like that. I don't play Glaz, but he needs frag grenades. He's not very useful, and with those frag grenades and smokes, he's gonna be useful. Oh, you're gonna have to pick now. That's a hard decision, but I guess hey. Knock. Okay. Stun grenades replaced with the Claymore. I like that change. I don't know if I like that change, but I like that change. Okay, and this is what I was talking about. Look, I'm thinking ahead. I didn't even read this part, and I'm already thinking ahead because I said it before. Rewind the video. The arrival of the unupdated deployable shield with the little see-through slits has forced us to rethink the utility used by all our operators. We want attackers to have the right tools to counter any defense relying heavily on these shields. Also, Warden and Nook will finally receive their initial secondary gadget. Okay, which were temporarily replaced. Okay. Now, for the big huge change, diffusing time increase. Defusal, planting, or deactivation increase from 5 seconds to 7 seconds. So now you need 7 seconds to plant and you need 7 seconds to defuse. That's a big buff. A big nerf, but it's going to be, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. Planting or deactivating a bomb, defuse, proved to be too short. To try and reward effect control over a bomb site more fairly, we have decided to increase the planting or defusing time to 7 seconds. We hope that change will give us, yes, this is going to be very, very good. I like this change. If you guys did find this video useful and helpful, make sure to drop a like and let me know in the comment section what you guys feel on all these new changes. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be doing these every new season, things like that. Bring you guys gameplay with the new operators. You guys do know I have the season pass. So I will have both Goyo and Amaru here on the channel, bringing gameplay with the new operators, new deployable shields, all of it. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Without further ado, your boy Master of Zero is out.